How you doing? We want to take a look at this map right here. Now, if you notice, you got Saudi, Iran, Arabia, and India, and then you got Europe sitting right up here at the top, which you can see. I don't know if you can see Europe. You got Europe sitting at the top, which is kind of crazy within itself. Then you got, which is the motherland, Africa. Now, to give you a general idea here, I know I got the light a little bit too bright, kind of. Just to give you a general idea, this is Africa right here. Okay. Now, before the slave trade and for the imperialism, many other things, we going back to, let's go back to Alexandria, which was so-called the Great. Okay. And let's just count from that particular time, because really there is no time. And no time has a limit. There's no such thing as a time, because you're a melanated being. So just going according to whatever time that they created, that the only time that they created was a life and death, from a time of a life and death from a Messiah that they created, according to this reality, which is another fucking lie. You know, it's just bullshit. So that's the time that you actually, so it's really not 2016. There's no such thing, you know. So, okay. Dark melanated people are living in a bubble. And the bubble, just like this big old globe right here. It's a bubble, and you're living in a bubble. And them people created a whole bubble after conquering your land. Then slavery sent you abroad. All your traditions, religion, everything you think of, from putting your fucking socks on to brushing your fucking teeth to going out and going to work, is the thoughts of the ones that conquered you. I really don't care about anything else other than the fact of your religion, because your religion is sentencing you to a death sentence. Now, during the 1930s, they were already playing with frequencies. And that's why you got so much chaos right now, because a lot of these frequencies, they were able to master. And now they're manipulating frequencies, which brings problems and chaos in your mind, which you don't even know what the fuck is going on, because you're supposed to be vibrating with the planet, but the planet is not even fucking vibrating. And everything is just all fucked up. Now, we do have entities that's causing a lot of stuff too, as well. But these particular people that's in control of this world right now got a pact with these entities. And I already went through another video with that to give you more of a broader idea of what the fuck is going on with that. And that's when the Freemasonry and all the bullshit shrine shit, all the people, anything in the fucking Roman Catholic Church, any fucking thing, meaning all that fucking shit is a fucking lie. Now what they did is conquered this whole fucking land, forced a fake ass fucking religion on these fucking people. Same thing to you when they bring you abroad into fucking slavery. They fucked you up. You got to figure out a way how to come out of this fucking box. You can help yourself by sitting down in a chair and picturing a triangle. Visualize that triangle and visualize that you're really living inside that triangle. And the better that you do that, one day you're going to come home and you're going to really think that you're inside that fucking triangle. That's good for you, especially when you're meditating, when you start to meditate, or rituals. You have to go back to our African fucking rituals. Orisha. You have to. Because your ancestors is the power that sits inside of you. Inside those chakras, your ancestors. All the galaxies, all this shit that they looking at out here, and this reflection of you. That's why they can't get to the end of it, because they don't know what the fuck is even going on. All they know is they just want to conquer it. Now you're dealing with the greatest murderers on the face of this fucking earth. The greatest liars and deceivers on the face of this fucking earth. And it's not being racist. Your history as Africans prove it. Now from this time, from this Alexandria Greek era, conquering into Africa, Roman conquering into Africa, there has been no Messiah that has saved y'all black ass at all. They have destroyed you in every fucking way, shape, or form that they possibly can. Now, this fucking continent is so fucking big that you can fit 2 United States and a fucking China inside this motherfucker. So you couldn't imagine how many melanated people that was living on a spiritual plane on this land. But we can't go into all those little details because I don't have much time on this goddamn video. I'll make other parts to go with this, but I got so much other information that I want to give you. I don't have the fucking time. But this bubble that you're living in, you got to come out of this fucking bubble. You dark melanated people have got to come out of this religion bubble, because it's a fucking lie. It is a fucking lie. They took information right here. All the science they took from right here. Astronomy, astrology, alchemy, all that shit. They didn't create the fucking Kabbalah shit until the fucking 1800s. I know exactly who, the guy that even wrote the fucking book. Don't believe that stupid ass shit, because you're getting caught up in a lot of dumb shit. You're getting caught up in dumb shit. There's nothing that's going to fly out the fucking sky and save your ass. And your ancestors are right. All your DNA is right inside you. And these are energies. I mean, these are fucking energies. And they're powerful, people. I mean, powerful. I mean, you just don't know how powerful you are. But you're looking out for a fucking savior. And you keep looking out. And you wonder why police killing your goddamn kids and motherfucking drugs and this and that. All kinds of fucking chaos. You wonder why all this shit is going on. Not just in Africa. Everywhere. You wonder why you are the poorest people on this fucking planet. I mean, y'all don't get the idea here? These entities that they made a pact with, their job is to control you, because you can be the only one in the celestial world to bring balance. The only one in the celestial world to bring balance. Nobody else can bring balance in the celestial world. Nobody but you. It's sad to fucking say, but it's nobody but you. But see, they trying to take this fucking war to the celestial world. That's where you don't even know. Y'all don't even understand what the fuck is even really going on. You don't understand what your fucking government is really doing. You really don't get it. I mean, this shit is that fucking powerful. The same thing that's going on this earth. All this fucking chaos is going on right now in the celestial world. And you don't even understand that all you got to do is meditate. But you're going to need the rituals so you can get deeper and deeper and deeper and start pulling them energy sources. You thinking it's some fucking hoodoo crew. All that shit was you in the first place.